Where are those engines? Have you seen them? Duncan the 6th narrow gauge engine and fence. Duncan Peter Sam's a handle high visiting in Palmerswood. When Duncan, Sir Handel and Peter Sam are finished, they would like to visit some place new. It was Palmer's Wood, the only place they would like to see. But there is one place they couldn't go in. Oh! Hey, this is a scrapyard. It has been developed here since it started from Percy, who discovered it. Duncan and Peter, Sam and Sir Handel had an urge to go in it because they saw something with it. It was another scrapyard with their line. We have to sneak there so we can be of help to the standard gauge engines of parts we can find. It looks untidy. It looks disorganized. Disorder, that's right. I asked Percy if we can visit it, and he said yes, as long as we don't let Twilight know what we're doing. There's a big magnet. We can't touch the levers if it's turned off. It's against the rules. We may be small, but let's get all ready. Come on, let's sneak. Boom! Ow! Wait a minute. I'm the leader. I give the word. I whispered. Here we go. Sneak. Ow! Peter Sam. Sorry. They sneaked to the other scrapyard and started to tidy up. It was all clean when they all got the trucks in the right places, and Twilight didn't come flying about. We've done it. We've cleaned it. We've got it in working order. Well done, you three. Your yard looks clean like ours. We kept it a secret so none of the ponies would find out. Twilight didn't come up here. Go on, explore what you can find, like over there's a mine. Oh, yeah. That looks more like a hiding place. Wait for us, Duncan. We're right behind you. Duncan and his friends have finished their jobs of the logs, so they didn't get in trouble with Twilight. Oh! Sorry. When they came to the mine, they had thoughts of what could be in there at the end. Do you guys think we can find something to be our secret? We think so. We might create a small community, like Small Yards. That's a good name. We're not the only ones yet, though. Howdy, hello. Hello, Phyllis. Want to join the club? Yes, please. We can study engine parts, so as to hope they don't go wrong. Look what I found! First class coach! Look out! Oh. Oh, sorry, Duncan. That's quite all right. And a goods truck for the parts, eh? It's for the engine parts, eh? Bonk. Oops. Perfect. We can form a small club chain, and you three can be the engineers. We got our house things done. Now, when we work on the papers, you sort out the engine parts, right? They delivered the engine parts to the workshop in the shed. All the engines were at work that day, and we're glad to know Twilight was at the Thunder Railway checking with Georgie Wood. Phew, that's the last of them. We'll do our paper sorting just to show Twilight the engine parts are all fine to use. They went back to the yard. They were not the only ones. Tayo and his friends were visiting Palmer's Wood. Quite an affair there was when they were at the narrow gauge scrap yards, but they too didn't want their hiding place found out. One night, Duncan Peterson and Sir Handel couldn't sleep for thinking. And the think that they were thinking was that Twilight hadn't seen their yard in Palmer's Wood. We just hope she doesn't close our railway when we show her the scrapyard, they thought, in the morning, before the rest of the engines were awake. Duncan, Sir Handel, and Peterson slipped quietly away, unnoticed. After arriving at their scrapyard, they found their truck and coach. This was what they had to tell them about. The ponies were nearing their yard when they got them ready. There, all ready for them to see. See what, Duncan? Oh, hello, Twilight. We thought you would see this yard we visited for our Sunday. We just got it organized and studied the parts before giving them to the shed workshop. But we don't want you to close it down. I was wanting to do it, but you got it finished. I wouldn't shut it down, but you still can't work in the standard gauge scrapyard, which you didn't. We haven't done it. We went through it to get here. What do you think of our coach and truck? Oh, it's been restored. That's an office, but the trucks were still used for the parts. We did see a lot in the workshop. Come on, you're doing the logs as usual. They were glad Twilight wouldn't close their yard, so they still visited it, even when they were on a day off. It's a life of ease on the open road, rambling where you please on the open road. Here today and there tomorrow, wave goodbye to care and sorrow. You can beg, steal or borrow on the open road. No one asks me how I feel about the open road. You are free to roam on the open road, though you're far from home on the open road. Never mind about the weather, wandering the lanes together, through the hills, trees and heather on the open road. We sing our song on the open road, as we travel along on the open road. Leave the whole wide world before us, we'll be famous as explorers. Come on, join the chorus on the open